American single malts seem to be the new hotness on the market right now. And this one just might be their king. The Cedar Ridge Quintessential. We can get all up in it. Roll that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to T-Rod Whiskey. I am your host, T-Rod, and this is the internet's most okayest whiskey review channel. Glad to have you here. If you found your way here on accident, hey, welcome. Again, glad to have you here. So glad, in fact, that I invite you to smash that subscribe button, drop a like. Would you like it even more if you could drop a comment down below? Now, this is predominantly a bourbon review channel. We have done some scotches. We've even done a couple of American single malts, which is what we're going to tackle today. This is the Cedar Ridge American Single Malt. So this is coming out of Iowa. This is part of their single cask series. This bottle was very generously sent to me for purposes of review by the folks over at Cedar Ridge. So if you folks are watching this, thank you very much. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this immensely. So just rolling through this. This is a 750 mil. It says selected by master blender Murphy Quint. It is a Sauternes cask finish. Sauternes is a French wine, I believe, coming in at 121.8 proof. This will actually be the highest proof American single malt I think I've had. But this is distilled and bottled by Cedar Ridge Distillery. So this is all their own stuff, no sourcing, nothing like that. Got our glass here, and we're just gonna get into it. If I get the cellophane off the top. Okay, so we got that off. We have our classy stemware. And just gonna wait for it. God, that's in there. Okay, solid cork pop and an artificial cork. We appreciate that on this channel. So, color's a little bit lighter, but that's because it's an American single malt. They did not disclose how old this is, which is fine. With ASMs, things are just a little bit different, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. I don't mind it at all. Nice light, like a straw color to this. A little bit of a gold. And we'll get that swirled around. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Ooh, okay. The maltiness is already coming through on the nose, but there's like a marzipan kind of note coming through with some lemon. Lemon zest, some oak, a little bit of caramel. Interesting enough nose. I don't pretend to be an expert on American single malt, so we're gonna dive into it. Ooh. Okay, that's a little hot.
That's a spicy meatball.
First sip is always a little rough, so I'm gonna work past that. Then we'll go in and try and pull some notes. Okay. Malty sweetness. Little vanilla. Like a bitter plantain kind of note. It's got almost like a creamy texture. It coats the palate extremely well, which is awesome. We like that. The proof is amazing on this. This might be the best American single malt I've had yet. A little bit of a lemon bar kind of note. A little desserty. Overall, not bad at all. I feel like this is one that's going to have to open up a little bit, and I'm going to have to give it some time, but sweet but approachable. Still get that malty characteristic to let you know it's an American single malt. If you don't like malt, ASMs are probably not for you. But if you're somebody who's looking to kind of broach the subject, this is a good place to start. This is definitely what I would consider to be a bourbon drinker's American single malt. Okay. So, final score on this one. Man, it's gonna get good. I'm gonna say 8.4. 8.4. I find this to be really, really good. I think that French Sauternes cask influence kind of rounds off some of the more obtrusive malty edges. It adds an extra layer of sweetness. I think this thing is going to open up even better. I think it's really, really good. This is definitely my favorite ASM I've had so far. Very lucky to have this. Definitely plan on going back to it in the near future, but yeah, I mean, my journey into ASMs has been a brief one so far, but this is tasty. This is good. Yeah, lemon bar, a little bit of hay, maybe even a bit of a white tea kind of note that's kind of slipping in there. A little bit of an oak. Yeah, I mean, this is deep. I could pick this apart for a while, but yeah, 8.4, man. Great bottle. Fantastic bottle. I am sad this is not sold here in Michigan. But if you guys are heading through Iowa, 100% recommend grabbing up one of these. So, until next time, guys, I am T-Rod. Cheers.